Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kenshi, the Age of Blood and Sand playthrough, a collection of mods by Krav. It'll be in the video description below. I've actually added a number of myself over these quite a few episodes. We're back with the Unbroken Mercenary Company. I just arrived in Shark in the swamp, heading back from their contracted war against the Guild's trade union, which we did win for the kingdom, which they'll be forever grateful, and they did pay out quite a bit to the south. We do have a lot of limbs to replace. We're actually heading up. We're going to meet up with Gaia at the way station. We have a couple other friends. Administrative division of the Unbroken. Heading out the hub. And then we'll get to the hub for a little bit. Then I am thinking maybe they set their sights west for a bit. We have a couple members that had some altercations during that war with the United Cities, and we did make an enemy of the slavers, but they were holding some of our own, so Unbroken doesn't leave anybody behind. I think we are sufficiently... got a good amount of food up. Alright. So we're going to head out. Now on our map, I think we will just head to the next village. Gonna go the safe route. And we'll just kind of look at also our factions as well. Guild Trade Union, not going to be a fan, though. I'm not really sure they're really around anymore. Maybe a couple roaming bands. Dust Bandits, Not Friends, Dark Reavers, the usual gangs. The Bazaar Thieves and the Shinobi Thieves, kind of maybe they were an off branch. But right, yeah, Slave Traders, not a fan. Holy Nation, especially if we escaped out of Rebirth and took it over for the Floats of Ninjas. Yeah, definitely not fans. And Triangle Bandits, but they're kind of a joke. Alright, so we're moving out. Doing quite well. Military formation. We had a lot of good strength carrying. We are carrying quite a few people. But I do believe we'll be able to get quite a few limbs. At least get 2 or 3 people. We might have them just kind of hang out and see if more limbs pop up. The next day. It was adequate choices. Not really great. I think I would like to head out. I believe into the unwanted zone. That's a really premier. That's the room where the really premier parts are. But we might just send a separate band for that. We did get some supplies at the last stop. Yeah, food. An army is this size does march on his stomach. I think even though the swamp is often lauded as very dangerous, it's a company of this size. I don't think anything they could throw at us we couldn't beat. So much so we're actually going to go speed that up a bit since... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just hate to saw that. This is kind of nice because they stand out because yeah, we got blood spiders. Wow. Okay, never mind, guys. Just you did. You basically just pointed at those blood spiders and they died. Alright, we'll wait a second just in case there's any more. Call it a debt repaid. Well said. I was worried for nothing. Wow, continue. I've forgotten how good these guys have gotten over time. Let's actually take a look at... Yeah, because he's gotten actually quite good with Mario. Kakarot's gotten quite good with his hands. Sylvia from Rebirth as well. Luetta from Rebirth. Jamie is a new recruit. He's surprisingly one of the only few new recruits that survived. Leslie, of course, from Rebirth. Johnny and Hammerhead, yeah, but they both suffered a lot of limb losses. Ned, for a long time. He's had a leg missing for a long time. Audrey, Ahmed, Yuck as well. Fish originally from there as well. Jewel was a new recruit, lost the leg. Keisha was as well. I do believe we picked up Lyle there too. And New. Urban Guard. There, Lizette is an old recruit as well. Topus, I think we picked up along the way. Tilda and Lady are old school. Felicia Dodd. I think Lloyd is new school too. Yeah, his stats, he would be new school. Yeah, that's kind of the old guard, as it were. We did pick up some more eclectic company on the way. So I'm going to go speed that up again ×2, but just keep an eye out for the little red specks darting out of the bush there. Yeah, I didn't even get a time to get a hit in. Blood spiders, not something the Unbroken Mercenary would fear. Alright, we hear the sound of coin and loud noises from the nearby town. Which we might stock up if it's... it might be about time. Get up in here, then we might do a... Just look, I think this is actually modded a little bit, so we might have some new attractions here. Yeah, the Age of Blood and Sand collection. 300 plus mods list. And I've added some of my own over the time, so... Alright, so everybody get inside, get secure. Luna, is this one of your people? Well, alright. Eve. Traveler, are you traveling far? Make sure well prepared and extra sword can be of help to you, perhaps. Well, we are a traveling mercenary company. Your squad lent me my mortal sword hand. Oh, we've got another one. Okay. Well, we'll get along then because, yeah, they're already not fans of us, so I wouldn't worry about that. Alright, Tech Hunters. Relationship up by 20 now. Man, the Holy Nation doesn't like us so much. So, everyone, welcome. Eve. Alright, what kind of stats do you got? Not bad, you're about as well as some of our more veteran ones. And you got the Moonlander gear as well. The Moonlander race, the only thing nice about them, they don't eat. So that is kind of nice. All right, well, we picked up another recruit. We might do a little bit of minor recruiting, though we don't really have time to babysit. All right, Kara, I'm just going to go see what we got going on in this building, though. I'm just generally curious. Swamp Dome. Bar. Because we don't have any... If they need any work. Can you give me more details who you're looking for, though? Furious Samurai, Empire Sergeant Majors, Tough Red Sabers, Lethal Swamp Ninjas. Okay. You have anything to sell? Really just shoddy stuff. Oh, a Metu. Wow, Matau. I'm not even sure where you got that, but I'll take it. And while you're at it, I might as well... Yeah, you're an Edgewalker. I think we did sell a lot of gear before. Because I can't sell that because it's too expensive. No shop has that kind of money. And I think we did a good job going through the inventory before, but we'll just check. Yeah, edge, anything at least edge type or above, I do want to say, because we're going to swap out for other people's. And new recruits, you know, stuff we get along the way. And well, sell that pair of boots. Well, maybe we'll have somebody come along. Because Jewel also needs boots, so we'll keep that in mind. But actually, nobody actually is missing a right arm, weirdly enough. So I'll sell that back. Yeah, statistically, they just... You have a right arm too. Yeah, we have a bunch of right arms that could not use. I'm not going to keep it around just because there might be somebody that loses a right arm, you know? It's high grade as well. Gonna get you bolts at some point. Yeah, I think the majority of this we already went through, but I think they might have ran out of cash was the reason. You could probably get rid of that. That's pretty junk anyway. Still have 6,000 though I would like to get. Ah, we could sell that as well. Okay. But a metal weapon just sitting there is... You can't not grab that. And Kakarot, maybe you see about... There's somebody selling food here as well. We just want to keep up. Maybe we'll go check out that bar as well. I think originally there's not a bar in here. Let's... Not bad, really. Let's just keep... I'll keep the troops fed for a while. And might as well look on a bit on recruitment. So the company stat here, otherwise that's a bit too much in there. Tech Hunter's shop. I might also check that out as well. Kakarot gained some good strength with that right now. It already has pretty good strength. Huh. Interesting. Rogue Swamp Trader. What do you have? Well, that is kind of... That's not really good for... Well, I want something to keep a slide on her feet, so... Its stealth is up, but... Some ninja rags would not be horrible. I mean, it's at least better gear, right? At least standard. That really wouldn't help out our other... rest of what we're going for, though, so... You don't have a shirt either. We should probably... Yeah, let's get you a shirt as well. Also, Kakarot, what happened to your shoes? Well, we'll deal with that later. It was a long and terrible war. Before we head out, is there... Nobody really else attacked to. Blade Dancer. Another Rogue Swamp Trader. And this is kind of a gambling place, so... Dot score, Majani. Let's go kind of see what you have, though. You do have some shoes. And you know what? I will take that at the moment. Kind of really shoddy gear, actually. But at least he had shoes. Also, Dr. Chung. Interesting, Dr. Chung. Why would they take your chisel? I mean, well, I don't think we're gonna get involved in that. But also, an interesting merc is sitting over here as well. Want to watch your back? Maybe. Reasonable service. My rate will be based on myself. Okay, we already have Sword Sister with us as well, and this is a Blade Dancer. I have a limited tournament. How much? Sword Sister service as well. I think it would be money well spent. We'd definitely get it back. Alright, then we have a Blade Dancer as well. Alright, ooh, and you do actually have a Falling Sun weapon. Oh, I love the gear. Alright. Well, welcome, Blade Dancer. Welcome to the fold. This town has actually been really great for recruiting. We did lose a lot of people along the way. Oh, wait, I did want to stop in that tech shop real quick. I'm very doubtful they would have limbs here, but you never know. Just get a little bit of swimming in. And then we'll keep, yeah, we'll head to Rot next, and hopefully it'll be a quiet journey. Would think you'd have to be a little mad to get in our way. Don't have really anything that's exotic. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'll keep that in case anybody does need that. Once we get everybody back home and settled, I can really take an off-camera time and just get everybody's inventory sorted in the way we want it. Optimized, as it were. So we have a good amount of food. 2 new recruits. We ran us about 9,000. Not bad for 2 highly skilled warriors. Everybody get here. Alright, so let's head that way. Unbroken, roll out. Beautiful formation. It's actually probably been a very peaceful couple episodes after a constant war for a long time. I think they definitely, their souls could use that. I'll get to work on our swimming a little bit as well. Should be some good strength building just carrying a body around. Keeping an eye out for danger still, but also, why are we all going a different way? Well, I'm not too worried. I'll keep an eye out. Until at least they get to shore, then we'll 2 times it again. They should wind up in the same spot. Just sometimes the AI decides to go about it a little bit different way. Alright, so they're meeting up. Guys. I'm just gonna manually control you for a little bit because you scare me when you do things like that. And we're just carrying all kind of those animal predators away with this amount of noise we're probably making. The rain has actually let up a bit. To kill people on the road, but they're just tech hunters. Yeah, just wandering adventurers. Give a nod and be on our way. Now, everybody stick together. Said everybody stick together. They're losing each other in the fog a little bit. Hopefully, we'll make out a swamp in one piece. Favorite swamp runes, though. How? Somebody's keen eye did spot that off. We're not actually not too far. City gates here. Everybody move up there. And is it worth investigating that? Ruins sometimes do mean treasure. An army does run on its coin purse as well. See if we got anything interesting in here. Got a gang hideout. A big shop. Hey, Kecker, why don't you see the sights real quick? Not a horrible idea. Maybe if there's another metal weapon. I'm just generally curious. The second area loading in again. We'll check out the big shop though. Maps is always something Kakarot's always interested in. Knowing where the work is always important. So Ricardo, what do we got? Love the hair, Ricardo. That location's already known. Well, that's alright. I think food-wise, I'll pick up some. Because the rice is probably pretty cheap out here, looks like, so. Kind of do like that, but that is way better protection. Very nice. Alright, style load to that. Then I'm just gonna go see. Just generally curious, maybe that's a thing in there. But I don't think there's any reason to stop. We might swing over that swamp rune. It is on the way. We're in between jobs now. Really? Is there anybody close by that could buy these? Just. Very good for knocking people out. Could come in handy. I don't think they don't know what they have, actually, so I'll just take that and run. But for a blunt club weapon like that, that's pretty good price for a metal. Alright, so I think we will, I mean, that is. We think about it, it's kind of on the way anyway. We have to go a little bit more to the, Lloyd? Okay. Just making sure we don't forget anybody, because sometimes that happens. People die by accident, not really our fault. The Unbroken really haven't searched too many ruins. They've, it's been an army going from job to job. Might be a little bit like, almost like a vacation for them. Yeah, the locals tell us of a, nearby ruins. Probably superstitious. But the team does sense treasure. really see for anything out here. Want to make sure we didn't leave anybody behind. You get in trouble real quick out here. I hope you guys know where you're going, because I'm not really 100% sure I do now. I do see some numbers over there. That can't be good. Especially since that's the direction we're going. Well, whatever it is, unless it's two Leviathans, we're probably okay. Yeah, quite a few numbers popping with the sound of battle. Not quite sure what we're looking at here. This is supposed to swamp ruins, but it doesn't really look like swamp ruins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. Blood spiders out of nowhere. There's also some weird clicky, clicky, clicky noise. And actually, the Unbroken do know what that is. The swamp stratcher. They've met that out by, if you remember from the early episodes, you've watched this a long time. They were out there by that little hideout just right side of Rebirth. And kind of that, junkland waste there. Everybody medic real quick. I think we do have to take that thing out. It has a very long range, actually. You guys gotta hurry. Get that. Some of you get it before the others. Just rush it. Does a lot of damage. Well, it did a lot of damage back in the day. Maybe not so much now. When if you got a shot, you gotta shut it down. Keep it busy. Blade Dancer getting in there. Blade Dancer, rip that apart fast so that does not get back up on us. That's your weapon mount. I'm generally kind of curious. Maybe it's somebody that doesn't have a weapon, because that looks pretty awesome. Utopist. You've handled that before. Let's just see if he could carry. I don't know what the carrying is for that. I don't know if that's dead or not. I think I don't know if we have to take something from the inventory or not. That's probably set up because it's modded a little bit different. Can you trade? Because I think I'd like to give you that backpack. Then I give you that. Oh, I can't. Sadly, we'll take that back then. Sadly, we also can't use this weapon, so you are no good to me. And everybody group up real quick, and we'll heal if anybody needs healing, etc. Mount up, I don't know else we're dealing with here out here. Yeah, the Whomper said ruins, but that doesn't feel like ruins to me. Yeah, this sound of battle. Who needs a medic? No repair kits or anything? Alright. Let's see what this is. Looks like vacation's over, boys. This kind of look like some old ruins, though, but yeah, I see torches. Like we have activity. This could actually just be a town. Let's try to head in proper. I don't know, well, the signs of fighting over here. Let's just go over here. Could be quite a bit of trouble. I'm not 100% sure how we even get in there. Also, I'm not really quite sure what they're fighting. Okay, so that goes in over there. Red Swampers. Maybe some kind of internal struggle going on. I think we might actually be dealing with a city that might not necessarily be hostile. Well, there might be work here, you never know. We haven't officially gone in here, so we don't know what this place actually is yet. Everybody get in here. It's all above ground a little bit. This is very cool. Very interesting, to say the least. Fortunately, not everybody. There you go. It can be a little complicated with everybody in here. This is a very interesting building. The way it's connected and everything. We're gonna run into problems, I think. People getting stuck. Yeah, this is gonna be hazardous. I'm gonna send a few of you over there. Then a few more. I think maybe we should just go on our way, though. It seems like there's a lot of political stuff going on in this town, and I'm sure we want to pick a side. Whoa, these people are just swamp ninjas, swampers. Gotta be United Cities, though. We're kind of trying to stay out of that area. I am not entirely sure what is going on here. Noble house. Old outpost. A bake shop, but a couple things going on here we might check. There might be some robot parts, but some limbs. Ellen was the drifters. Let's just go see what these guys are up to. That's probably like you doing to play lies this. Interviewing the locals. Now, what's your story? Is he the other guy over there? Okay, like the farm like their flies on a hot log. Well, I actually get that one. Came back about 2 hours later. Hey, do you guys want to come along? We do have a mercenary company. You would get paid. Trained in the art of war. It's beats sitting in this hellhole, I'll tell you that. Not sure. I mean, could head that way. All right. I do believe Drifter's last is yeah, back once we came actually a little bit. We will at some point. We kind of gotta go home first. Maybe we'll get a separate trip. Well, you're already in good company if you're swearing this much. See if we can recruit. On top of the world. Yeah, yes. Yep, she did. What if he has a different... Yes. Okay, skills are decent. I mean, they're not horrible, but alright. Oh no, we do have some talkers now, though. Alright, well, we got a couple free recruits. So this really isn't our, seems like it's squabble, it's not us. Is there a, I think we really should just get out of town. It, doesn't seem like it's stable here. Oh, mind ourselves to recruit every new person we see. They seem like they want to talk a lot. Oh man, they do want to talk a lot. Oh no. Well, I also thinks could use them as cannon fodder if we need to. Alright, so we're heading out from here. I really think, wait, make sure we have everybody. Oh, these guys are already going to be a treat, I tell you that. What their dialogue? No, actually their dialogue just keeps repeating. Well, maybe that'll change, we'll get into the new game, the next episode with the reload. They were spiders. Sadly, no treasure, but I picked up a couple chatterboxes. All right, 2 formations should be all right. I think the party's trying to get away from those two. They must have been traumatized from the trip, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We've got another. It's best just to put these down. We've learned from experience. All right, Eve's running up there real quick. Let's keep him from reloading there. Oh shoot! I think Lloyd got a little bit of a hit. Right, take that, RoboCop. Blade Dancer. Wow. Being worth the money right now. Okay, so everybody's good. Well, let's keep holding on. Get out of this swamp, hopefully. Like a nice drink in a proper town once we get out of here. Hopefully we get a few of our comrades on their feet again. Not the same as their own limb, but at least they won't feel so bad just when they're being dead weight to the party. Agara's probably feeling pretty low after all this. He did have to set out the latter part of the war. We are almost out of the swamp. And maybe the rumors how bad it is, or maybe just rumors. But we did have a large force, so I think the majority of the blood spiders probably thought better of it. I think they quieted down a little. Did they or no? We'll speed this up a little bit. Really hard to see, but the party is making some very good progress. Loving it. Very dangerous for spiders if they caught us out in the middle here, but also, why are we going around in circles? I'm just going to trust you on that one. Got nice the new recruits quieted down a little bit. We didn't actually lose anybody here. And we're all going separate directions now for no reason whatsoever. But that happens. Olivia, can you go this way? Just beat the crowd and then catch up again. At least we're all in the semi-same direction. Sylvia a little behind, but she's catching up. And we'll decide who gets the limbs first as well. Oh yeah, we spent about, let's say, a good 20 or 1,000 cats or so on our trip back so far. But I think it's Blade Dancer. I feel like is gonna pay for herself. I'm gonna get a number of few recruits. Alan and Leaf, maybe they'll just bake good cat and fodder. You never know. I thought Jamie wasn't gonna make it, but he's turned into a nice proper Shek warrior. We can actually almost see them. Guy has actually ever met the party. He was recruited by the administration wing of Unbroken Mercenary back in the hub, so quite something. We got a couple domesticated, they're just herbivores. They're talking about the Shek Empress. We are debating whether to go, maybe contract ourselves out. United Cities, we've had some troubling things with them. Also, slave traders, very tight with the United Cities, so I don't think they'd be fans of us. We might be able to do some work for them, but it would be tricky. Jack could definitely use a hand. And they might even contract us to fight. Yeah, the Holy Nation. I don't think much of the party would turn that down. Alright, so kind of a little bit of a joyous occasion. Gonna get some limbs. through, see who needs what. I'm gonna just go down the list. Let's not pick favorites. That is a crazy party in there. What is that going on? I don't even know. You guys just probably camp outside. I feel like there's already too much going on in there. We got a robotic shop in the back. I'll start thinking about... I'll just get everybody that needs a limb so they can get functional. And then we'll worry about... So Johnny. I think Kakarot has Johnny. Well, you need a right leg. Okay. It seemed like that was the majority of what was hacked off. Must be a common practice in a battle. Going for the right leg. Alright, Kakarot. Since I think you're actually carrying Johnny, why don't you take him over first? Poor Johnny saw about one battle, then he got his leg hacked off. Alright, Doc. We'll see what you got. Actually go Johnny. Needs a right leg. What do you got? Kind of expensive, but alright. Okay, I put Johnny down. Don't worry, Johnny, you're gonna be walking again. Stand up, Johnny. How you feeling, man? Feeling good? Alright, we got Johnny's back. Right, tears of joy right there. Kakarot feels a little better today. Alright, so who is next on our list of limbs? Hammerhead needs a left and a right. Wow, alright. Sylvia. And how is your limb, by the way, while we're here? I think Kakarot should probably get a little something special since he is the leader of the Unbroken. And we'll wait till we go to the unwanted zone, but you need a left and a right leg. That's something. And Sylvia, you've got a really crappy left leg, so 2 lefts and a right. Well, that wouldn't be bad for Sylvia, I think. Not even looking at prices. It's fine. Red leg right. Ooh, wow, okay. A little expensive. And maybe Scout, I guess. Yeah, stealth is gonna go to crap, but that's fine. And you need a right leg as well. Trying to go cheap, but kind of what we have. Alright. Go for that right now. Sylvia, since you were the veteran, you do get a choice, and we'll keep that for... Oh, sorry. Don't throw her out. She's got a limb, man. Right leg. Can you put me down? I'm ready. Can you trade? Kidding. Quite embarrassing. This is embarrassing. And you don't have to, just throw her down there. Thank you. Kinda rude. Well, Sylvia moving much better now. Sylvia, can we get Hammerhead on his feet here? Left and right. Left and right. Gonna be kind of a walking abomination, Hammerhead, but all right. Join the party, very happy. I am thinking about those dread legs, but I don't know. It's top line, top shelf, but very expensive. It depends on who it is, really. Like Luetta, economy, you all right? Oh, wait. Where's Gara? Gara needs a left leg though. I think maybe Gara should get priority. Like Bart, can you? And then maybe Luetta. There's a lot of shopping in here. Okay, so I need a left leg. It's never the right, it's always the left. Unless you lose both. Alright, so do you have a... You actually don't have a left. That's kind of hilarious. I do think there are 2 vendors, though. Also not bad. I think we'll get that for... Alright, we're gonna go out here and... see about you. This is gonna cost me way more than I thought. We gotta make our company whole, though. Alright, Gar, you can do this. Alright, Gara, rise. Rise, Gara. Oh, yeah. Good to see you back, man. Alright, you two rejoin the fold. We might leave just some of the party here that still needs limbs. Head back. And then eventually they'll get more parts in, so... hopefully. You should have been without... You did get an arm, didn't you? Yeah, I forgot about that. Luetta. Why are you carrying Luetta anyway? Well, we'll see about... Luetta, you can actually walk. Have you just been really lazy this entire time? Oh, because you were slow, that's why. Let's see about a left leg for you. Yeah, because you were just so slow, we had to pick you up. And the dread legs, unfortunately. Those are a little better. Alright, 15,000. She definitely did earn that. She fought very well in the war. But get out of here first, because you take that limb off, you're gonna... probably knock yourself out. Alright, Luetta, how you feel? Take a run around. Woo! Alright, wow, much faster. Very nice. Keisha, can you see about... I think they have the same inventory, we're not entirely sure. Yeah, they kind of do. You have one really nice arm for... I mean, your arm is... okay. I think you'd be alright, Keisha. Alright, let's bring you back. Ned. Yeah, Ned, we gotta get you something, man. You actually need a right leg. Oh, Ned, do I have a treat for you, my friend? Ned's one of the OGs. Let's get him, Something nice. I wonder if I could sell that one thing back to them. It sells for quite a bit if I bought enough parts. Ooh, that would be very sneaky. But Ned needs right leg, right? Okay, he does. Well, you know what, Ned? We actually do need to spend money right now, so. Alright, Ned, you're gonna get, like, the top shelf, okay? Top shelf, my friend. Gotta find that, if I could buy that back, that would be perfect. Alright, Lizette, just drop him. Alright, Ned. You've still got another crappy leg, but... Ned, get up. Oh my god, Ned, I just feel like you should... probably just kill yourself at some point. Kidding, Ned. Oh, let's get back. He's probably not breaking any speed records, though. But it's good to see him walking again. Lizette, you are all natural parts, too. Alright. Not many of those around. Okay, so Ahmed, yuck. Let's just keep going up the line. Audrey. You've actually got a wheel leg, and that's actually a very nice leg. Jewel, we gotta get to. Alright. Who's got a hold of Jewel? Shelton. One down the list. I know there's gonna be quite a bit of work. And also, who's got that scroll and how much does that sell for? $125,000, so we better spend it anyway. I'm pretty sure we can actually use that. This is not a bad idea. And Jewel, you need a right leg. Okay. Jewel needs a right leg. And Jewel didn't... she was in the first fight and she, like, just lost her leg, so... right leg. I guess. I don't know if she's really worth it, but we can get her money back now, so... Alright, Jewel. You're about to walk again. Oh, alright. How's it feel? Feels good, right? Yeah! Alright. And Louetta, can you get our money back? I feel like, yeah, this did pay for itself. I kind of had this idea in mind, but I wasn't sure we'd be able to get up enough cat spent to get it. No, Louetta. Can you... that's kind of junk anyway, so... alright. So we've got our money back again. Oh, Garm, Walker the Dead. That's actually kind of cool as well. Unfortunately, I only ever grabbed one of those. If you're running out of parts, actually. What? Can you check this guy too? Because I think he has... got a little bit different, but I swear it's the same. It's the same inventory, but he has less money. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but... alright. You two head over there. A lot more mobile people than we had before, but... I think we're going to run out of limbs that are available. Meep. Herbert, we're going to have to get... prioritize. Alright, we'll get meat because fan favorite. Alright. We'll see what else we can scavenge up. Yeah, most of the party is mobile again. And we're still quite rich, actually. Alright, so you need left arm, right leg. Dexterity up. Make you faster, unarmed damage. You did want to be a martial artist, so. Alright, right leg. Alright. We have the technology. Let's make him stronger. It's actually been pretty good for our bottom line so far. Oh no, Meep actually has the stuff. I think he's gonna be quite happy. Hello, fellow skeleton. Meep, never change, my friend. Never change. Alright. Oh, he's gonna be quite happy. Alright. Wow, he's kind of speedy there. Oh man, you are good as well. Head back to the party. And just kind of cherry picking who I have left. Herbert. I feel like you were very useful in the war, but I can't like not get you. You need a right leg. Alright, Doc, you got anything left? I know this is what you were probably running out of stock. Right legs. Well, apologies on that one. You're gonna have to go fish. I think we have the same inventory, so. It's all left legs. Alright, so everybody need a left leg. Right leg, right leg. That's what we need, right legs. Set, you're just unconscious. Get. Luna, put him down. Set, you faker. Get a sneak. Alright. Left leg, left leg. Oh wait, you need a left leg, Richard. You're actually kind of in luck. Tilda, you still need pants. I think make a high priority because you, yeah, still don't have pants. I did see a rogue trader around somewhere. And somewhere in all of this mess. Just wandering around. Yeah, let's go see if we can get you some pants. Danger of getting demonetized. Did you... Everything but pants. Alright, that's really fair, actually. No pants. Oh, there's another one, though. We might get lucky. Let me get Richard up. So then, really, we're only down to... I might just leave him here and they'll wait for... Oh, you do got pants. They're very junky, but... I'll at least get you something. Yeah, it's not bad. Tilda better, Tilda better. Yes. Make sure I'm trying to click on you, but there we go. Alright, and you need left leg, right, Richard? Because I swear we have some left leg somewhere, but this is fine. Try something better for you. Alright, why not? Stealth and athletics up a bit, Richard. Yep. Get you down. You didn't have to. No, put him. Give him back. Yeah, thank you. He's not an intruder. He's a paying customer. How rude. Alright, Richard's up. Alright, so in total we have really just Tyrell and Herbert left. We might even... I think we might actually just take him with us. Until the next stop. I mean, we might even have... I need right legs. Does anybody now have a right leg up? You have a left leg. That's... Bare right leg, anybody? You never know. I didn't figure we did, but... I figured worth a shot, though. Yeah, unfortunately, no. But I legitimately think we will take our two with us as we head back to the pub. We'll grab up the administrative division and, yeah, I think we will probably make our way to Squin. Yeah, it might be. I think the hub's just a little too small for us now. Maybe we could just base out of Squin for a while. Though with all the mods on Squin, it is actually a very busy town. But supplies wouldn't be an issue. But I think if we want to talk to the Empress, though, we'll have to go to Oddmog, though. See about work. But alright, Legum, I think I will leave off here. It's very nice to see most of the company walking again. This is very nice. Until next time, I'll do some inventory sorting, because I see a lot of stuff I just got to switch around, rearrange. But yeah, they're looking a lot more mobile, a lot better. Two people still on reserve, but not looking bad at all. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. Does help a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.